Hello YouTube, my name is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome to the very first episode of my Vampire Counts campaign for Total War Warhammer. It is finally here. I'm really looking forward to this one. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to be playing this campaign. I'm not using any mods at all. This is going to be directly from my very first day playing it. This is actually my first day playing it. I've played the tutorial a few moments ago just to sort of get a grip with the controls and a few things that are different with the game. I've now reset this and I've gone back to start a brand new campaign for YouTube. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to click the continue button. I'm just going to drag this down just so you guys can pause and read it if you want to, and also the same this side as well. It says our top units are a Vargulf, a Terrorgeist and Hex Wraiths. So we're going to continue. I'm not going to enable introduction this time. I'm just going to obviously go straight into the campaign, not fool around too much. I'm going to be playing on hard difficulty. Now this was a difficult decision for me to make because I was tempted to jump straight into this campaign on Legendary. It was something I did with Total War Attila back when that first started, but after kind of mixed comments from you guys from the video I made last week, I've come to the conclusion that my very first campaign will be a hard difficulty, and then once this campaign's over, I'll obviously up the ante to very hard and legendary campaigns on the channel. So we're going to play as Mannfred Von Carstein. We could be Heinrich Kemmler, but instead we're going to be Mannfred. He's the faction leader, powerful melee fighter, leader and wizard, has access to both the law of vampires and the law of death. He has campaign map movement range of +5 and a -10 upkeep cost for Graveguard and Black Knight units. His starting units would be the Vargulf, Fellbats and Crypt Ghouls. Anyway, let's hit the start button, guys. Let's jump in. I'm going to let this video play as well while we start things up.
War is eternal. As inevitable as the grave. The old world, the rotting corpse within. Some fools think it worth saving. But there are beings who wish to bring about an eternal night. I am a bearer of law to those with such power. Of the Von Carstein bloodline. My master, Mannfred, has returned from the dead once more. He marches on the Von Carstein ancestral pile of Castle Dragonheart. For I have brought him ill news that a master necromancer has claimed the fortress as his own. Mannfred must retake his ancient stronghold, and either destroy the usurper within, or bind him to his will.
So there we have it. That is the starting video for the tutorial for this campaign, which I just did about, well, 20 odd minutes ago.
Castle Dragonheart is back in your hands, my unliving sire. Yet you have many enemies, both living and dead, who balk at the threat of a Von Carstein reigning from his ancestral stronghold. Much needs to be done. The Templehof brood control the lands to the north as far as the River Ster. Conflict with them is inevitable, but your will is indomitable. Take their lands, burn their crypts, and deploy their own dead against them. The high mountains to the south are infested with dwarfs. Your homelands will never be safe with such an enemy so close. Make plans to drive their stunted kind out in time. Greatness runs throughout the Von Carstein bloodline, my lord. Glory shall be yours, if you are ambitious enough to seize it.
Okay, so we're here. We're at the start of the campaign. Mission issued. Objective is to defeat an army belonging to the following faction, Templehof, and we will be rewarded with 1,000 total dark magic. I think that is doable, guys. That is definitely doable because thy army is here. Dieter the Stickler is there waiting for us, so we will obviously go and do that in a moment. This is my army, Mannfred Von Carstein. And straight away, I'm just going to show you him by here. We're obviously going to try and level up some of this stuff here. We're going to try and get better items for him, give him better stuff. The aim of this campaign is to get him to be an absolute beast for us. Get all of his stats up, get his leveling up, and just make him an absolute menace. Just to be a lord that can sort of torment and burn and destroy every enemy in the game. That's going to be our kind of objective anyway. So we start off with him. We have one unit of Crypt Ghouls, a couple of Skeleton Warriors, a couple of Zombies, Vargulf and Fellbats. Now, the Fellbats are quite disposable, I think. I'm probably going to use them. They'll probably be a throwaway unit, to be honest. I think the Vargulf, the Crypt Ghouls, and Mannfred himself can be my main kind of units at the start of this campaign. Castle Dragonheart can be upgraded straight away, along with the construction slot here, so I can go for some stuff here, maybe. I could have Defiled Cain, Sinister Copse, but I'm going to go with the Barrow straight away. It unlocks the Skeleton Spearmen and it also unlocks Graveguard, but I do require Ancient Armory. But I'm going to go for that and spend that straight away, very first thing I'd ever do. I reckon I've probably got enough units here regardless of what I can possibly get. I could recruit Zombies or Skeleton Warriors straight off the bat, or I could raise the dead and get Skeleton Spearmen instead. I haven't actually got them. What's the upkeep though? Just want to look at this. Get rid of that. 94 was it? 94 per turn. It's quite expensive. I don't really see the point in recruiting straight away. I'm that confident starting off. So what we're going to do is obviously going to attack Dieter the Stickler. Try and draw him out. Just go for it straight away. Just go and be aggressive. So we got our first battle of the campaign, my friends. Let's get the Winds of Magic here. It's, what's that? 60 to 60. Mannfred Von Carstein. Dieter the Stickler. What's he got? He's got Zombies. Got Dire Wolves. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Let's do it, guys. Very first YouTube battle of Dragonheart on Total War Warhammer. Battle of Castle Dragonhof. This is going to be interesting. I can't wait. I'm really excited for this. This is going to be good. Ooh, 9. Do I gamble to go for more? I think you go up to about 25 or no 30. I may as well gamble. May as well gamble. Well, it's only one less. It's not the end of the world. Okay, let's start the deployment. Before we do, it's going to do something special. But here's going to put them all on the hill in the line. Going to take the UI off just so we can bask in the ambience of this great dead army. Look at this. So we have a faction leader here. Look at him. Look at Mannfred. Look at that fucking jawline. Doesn't he look awesome? I like the boots as well. The boots, I really dig the boots. Got nice booties. So these are the Crypt Ghouls. I must say, I love these. I like the bones sort of sticking out of them as well. An absolute menace. Got some green sort of substance coming from his arsehole, but I don't know what it is. But if I was the enemy, I would definitely be scared. What we have then? We have, these are our Skeleton Spearmen. I think they are, yes. Nope, they're not. I think it's just the Skeleton Warriors. Hang on. Yes, they are just the Skeleton Warriors. I'm having to learn, obviously, on the spot with most of these, so I'm having to kind of learn everything in a short space of time, which I do apologise if I do get things wrong. And for those of you that are Warhammer fans, Warhammer aficionados that are watching, by all means, I would love it if you could help me out with some of the units and some of the lore and stuff, because I'm obviously a bit of a noob when it comes to that sort of thing. Have our Zombies by here as well. Oh, look at that. He hasn't got a t-shirt. He's probably a bit cold. He's probably a little bit cold. Probably wants to get something for that. Then we have our Vargulf by here. Look at him. Look at that face. Oh. I like the hair. I like the design of the Vargulf. To be fair, that is really nice. And finally, up here we have our Fellbats. Oh, we went a bit too high then. We have our Fellbats by here. Absolute menace, aren't they? So I'm quite happy. I'm really, really pleased with how things have turned out with this game. Graphically, it looks pretty cool. And yeah, what I'm going to do in this battle then, guys, Mannfred, the Vargulf, and the Fellbats are going to be the 3 units I group up, and the 3 units I'm going to be utilising. I'm then going to be grouping the rest of the army in a formation to the flank. Start the battle. They're going to go for a little march. I say a little march. They're going to go for a slow march down there. The rest of these are going to march down here. Now, I'm going to be going for the Lord straight away. Because in this game, if you kill the Lord, then it's a massive kind of morale debuff on the enemy. It means that they will crumble much quicker. So the aim is going to be to take out Dieter. Let's have a little look at him by here. Just standing here at the moment. Look at him. He hasn't even got a nose. Can't even smell me. Look at him. I love the design though. To be fair, the designs they've done in this game look really, really good. Okay, we've actually got them up very quickly. My Lord is very slow. He's getting on a bit. Mannfred's getting on a little bit, to be fair, guys. Master of the Black Arts left. Power reach out. I have to learn all this on the spot, like I said, so I'm gonna have to like be a noob, unfortunately. But oh well, it happens, doesn't it? Look at what they have. Direwolves. I'm thinking probably a good idea to send the Vargulf to the right flank. I'm going to be using the bats to basically screen them. Now, they haven't got missile units. Vampire armies and units don't have missile capability, so I know I can push these quite far forward without having to worry too much. Okay, I got 20. That's probably good enough for me. So we're going to go for Spirit Leech. For Dieter, the Stickler. My army slowly moving. I mean, they're very slow, unfortunately. But hey, zombies here. They are untrustworthy. They are slow. That's how it works. So yeah, I'm hoping that we can drain his life force by doing this. Are we in a good position? Where's he gone? Yo, Mannfred. Mannfred, hurry up, Mannfred. Okay, zombies. The zombitos have been drawn to the Vargulf. I'm happy with that because it seems the Vargulf's pretty good against direwolves. The direwolves are losing currently, which is good. Bats, this is where you come in. You're going to screen the zombies, and you can now use your drain force, or your leech, spirit leech rather, on Dieter the Stickler. Meanwhile, the rest of my army, which is slowly marching, can slowly march even further now. They're gonna take a while, aren't they, to get here? Jesus. I did not think it'd be this slow. Dieter's health has gone down anyway. We've gone down to about, well, we've got 1/3 of that gone. Oh, direwolves. They're cheeky bastards, aren't they? I mean, Mannfred should be okay against them. Oh, he's actually doing damage sustained. He's doing really well against them, to be fair. I can actually use Spirit Leech, I think, while I'm doing that as well. Where's he gone? Yo, Dieter. Have one of them, please. Have one of them. Yes, get the Vargulf free of him. Come on, Vargulf, hurry up. You're bloody slow, aren't you? Oh, he's crumbling. Oh, it's the Fellbats. I was going to throw them away. I'm throwing away the Fellbats anyway. I did say at the start they're going to be disposable. They're there just to basically screen. Oh my god. You went the wrong way. Come on now, come on. Okay, we're going to use Spirit Leech on Dieter by here. Vargulf's going to basically get out of there. Their direwolves are crumbling, that's good. That's really good. And look at this. Now send my Crypt Ghouls into Dieter. He should probably kill him. Vargulf, get in there. Chuck all them in there. We've got the reinforcements now arriving. Slightly messy, to be fair. I could have done this a bit better, I think. Come on, kill their lord, kill their lord. Got like no magic left at all, unfortunately. But we've pretty much killed Dieter, I think. Damage sustained. He's on his last legs. Dieter is on his last legs. Okay, we got some zombies, but here they can attack their zombies. Let's get my legendary lord out of the way. We don't want to have him obviously taking lots of damage, because that's going to be bad for us. Oh, what the hell are you routing? Crypt ghouls. Faster and stronger enemies nearby. Yeah, that's us. That's me. Attack Dieter, please. I don't want to lose Dieter. Probably having those bats would have been a good idea. Probably could have used them to chase down. Okay, so it's not the end of the world. We've got the zombies now attacking Dieter. Not the end of the world, my friends. Zombie on. Zombie action. Come on, route zombies. That Vargulf is an absolute beast. How many kills has he got? Let's have a look. None. None? Oh, 56. Okay. I was on the wrong unit then. I was like, what? You haven't got killed a thing. You've been lying to me all battle. Alright, are they crumbling? I think they are. Oh, they're starting to crumble, I think. It's not me, is it? Mannfred. Oh, I've actually got one more Spirit Leech I can use. Right, it's recharged. Use it on him. Kill him. Once he goes, the whole army basically goes. Come on. Boom. Surely. Yep, he's dead. Thank you, Mannfred. And, yep, they're all going. Gone. Well, I'm happy with that. That was pretty good. That was pretty damn good. Decisive victory. And because this is my first ever battle on YouTube with Total War Warhammer, I'm going to save the replay. I'm just going to call it first YouTube battle. Who knows? Maybe I'll come back with a cinematic or something at a later date. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I lost 193. I threw away the fell bats. I actually got 54 kills. Vargulf got 72. Decisive victory. And we have the dead rise again. Dead rise again. Loot gained. What we got? 490. That's going to be useful. And we have Banner of Swiftness. Oh, and we got our rank up to rank 2. Speed 15. Can we give that to Mannfred? I'm going to give it to Mannfred because he's quite slow walking, so that would probably help. I'm going to dominate captives just to replenish slightly. We are at war at the end of the day. Mission successful, 1,000 dark magic. Enemy killed in battle, Dieter the Stickler. And I've gained a follower, that's just the corpse. Thief, post-battle, chance of stealing a magic item. Oh, okay. That's useful. Oh, mission issued, capture Eshen. Doesn't give me any turns, does it? That's up there, Eshen, that's not a problem. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking of Spirit Leech. That was quite useful. I want to try and get all of these, and then the Fate of Bajuna, I think it's pronounced. That's going to be the path I go on to start off with. Eventually I want to get Zombie Dragon. It's available at rank 25 though, so I've got a while to go yet. All these are unlocked at certain ranks, so we've got Barded Nightmare Mount. Hit points, armor, defense, look really good, get better armor. Some of these are quest related as well, so I have to be wary of all of these. But anyway, I'm going to go with Spirit Leech to begin with, just to start things off. So we're currently replenishing here. Now he's ran away. If I was to attack him there, he would be reinforced by Castle Templehof. I don't know how many they have in Castle Templehof, but I could be really aggressive by here, couldn't I? I mean, I could just raise the dead. Matter of fact, let's not do that yet. Let me just check my castle. We can actually build up more stuff here. Channel pit for 20 growth. That growth's going to help me though in the province at a later date, isn't it? Income generated, maybe give it public order would be useful perhaps, and the income. Vampiric corruption. Well, we're in a vampire province anyway, so I don't really need that, do I? Okay, so that's that. Then military support, I can't do any of these yet. So I have to forget that for now. And then there's... oh, we got this, the cemetery. I go for a Sinister Copse, I get Direwolves, Fellbats, or I go for the Defiled Cairn to get the Crypt Ghouls. Crypt Ghouls not too bad, are they, against zombies and skeleton warriors, so... I'm going to spend it on that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Population. Oh, you get 2 population surplus to get Shady Township. And then I got nearly 2,000 left. And I can raise the dead then. Checking the stats. I mean, none of these are really... South and Spearmen. Oh, just get them all. Raise them all. Attack. I'm going to be aggressive. Points, give your prizes. So we got these now to deal with here. But you know what, guys? I'm going to be a big irritation by here. Going to be really irritating. And I'm going to say that we're going to have this battle at the start of part 2. We've had our first part, a very quick episode. Just want to get the ball rolling, get these episodes out straight away. So yeah, I've been Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in part 2. Bye for now.